daughter of Dusty and Heather Cornelius, has earned the title of Valedictorian for the class of 2016. Keeley has an overall average of 98.04. In the fall, she will be attending Texas Tech University to pursue a nursing degree. Keeley was involved in Business Professionals of America, FFA, 4-H, National Honor Society, UIL Academics, cross country, basketball, track, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and an active member in her church youth group. May I present to you the valedictorian of the class of 2016, Keeley Cornelius.
Welcome, parents, teachers, school board, faculty, and of course, my fellow 2016 graduates. Tyrese, I know you have places to be and people to see, so I'm going to do my best not to make this too long. I stand before you today, humbled at the honor of being named valedictorian of this graduating class. High school is often referred to as an adventure in the best years of your life, but walking in the doors the first day of freshman year changes those thoughts completely. You were once the big and tough 8th graders who thought you knew it all, and now you're the little freshman who to the upperclassmen knows nothing else. By the end of freshman year, we were slowly learning more about ourselves and finding our place here at THS. Sophomore year taught us that even though we weren't the freshmen anymore, we still weren't old enough to think we ruled the place. And let's not forget, if you took Mr. Carter's chemistry class, you soon found out what it was really like to stay up all night studying for a test the next morning. As junior year rolled around, everything started to get real. We began taking the ACT, ordering our class rings, and we were officially done with starting. We soon realized that high school goes by a lot faster than we thought, and before we knew it, we were starting our first day as seniors at Crosington High. Senior year was full of memories. Our cross country, football, basketball, and track teams went far in their seasons, and our band made history. But let's not forget how we got here. Coaches, teachers, faculty, and families, on behalf of the class of 2016, I'd like to thank you. Thank you for pushing us even when we didn't have enough in us to push ourselves, and for never giving up on us. Because of you, we are now set for success. Personally, I like to thank a few people who I wouldn't be here without. I have to first give thanks to God, for it is Him who I give this glory to, and whom I've gone to in my lowest lows and highest highs to get where I am today. Second, my parents, who have given me endless amounts of advice, support, and love. Mom, you are more than just my mom. You are my best friend. Thank you for pushing me to do my best in anything I do, and for always being there when I need you most. Thank you for doing anything and everything you could do to help me. For example, staying up with me just to make sure I knew every chemical compound formula for my chemistry test, or trying to help me with my homework, even if you had no clue what you were doing. Dad, thank you for coming home and helping me with any and every project, even after a long day of work. I believe it when you say you can fix anything but a broken heart. And thank you for constantly reminding me that I can do anything I set my mind to. You are the bomb. Mom and Dad, you are truly my biggest fans, and I have no clue where I'd be without you. To my teachers, from the first day at CCISC to my last, you have not only taught me the knowledge from the textbooks, but also the life lessons. You have lasted through our infinite complaints about homework and tests, constant tardies, and our abnormal addiction to text the person sitting right next to us. During all of this, you have made a profound impact on our lives, and I have the utmost respect for you and what you do day in and day out for each student at this school. To the underclassmen, this year, some of our mottos in athletics were unfinished business, work wins, and never flinching in battle. As you continue your high school career, remember that you are not through here yet. Continue to do everything you do to the best of your ability, because if not, someday you'll regret it. Also remember that work always wins. You can do anything you set your mind to. You just have to believe in yourself and work for it. And last but not least, always remember that God has a plan for you and has prepared you for any battle ahead of you. So there's no need to fear the future. Jeremiah 20:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." And to my fellow classmates, what can we say? We finally made it. Many of us have been together since primary, and others have come in later. Regardless of whether we started kindergarten, 6th grade, or senior year together, we've made memories that we will hold on to far beyond today. I can stand here and reminisce on all the adventures we've had for the past several years together, but I'd rather look ahead to the ones that are before us. Today is the start of a new journey. Some of us will stay local, others will move away, and some may even move out of state. What will always remain the same is where we started. Graduates, look to your left. Now look to your right. We are the 2016 graduating class of Crosstown High School, and that should always make us walk a little taller and stand a little prouder. A Canadian entrepreneur once said, "Life is full of adventures. There is no such thing as a clear path." I want to thank all of those who have been on the adventure with me this far, and those that will remain on the ride. Sometimes the pathway can seem muddled with complications, loss, and problems that we'll soon learn are called life. However, keep pushing through. You've made it this far, and there's no stopping you now. We've made it from the awkward freshman to sitting here today in our cap and gown. Class of 2016, I challenge you that in 10 years we return with memories full of a new adventure, filled with success and gratitude. Not because we're curing cancer or any other spectacular feat, and not because we've had no hard times, but because we are fulfilling our dreams, helping others, and above all, using the best of God's gifts. Thank you for the memories, the laughs, and the good times we've had here at CHS. But most of all, thanks for the adventure. Now go make a new one.